Hello guys, my name is Jesper Nielsen from yacss, and in this video I'm going to show you how to connect the iDrive cloud to yacss. So you start out by going to Google and search for iDrive cloud and click on this guy up here. So iDrive is a very cheap cloud, but it's not free, so you click on S3 compatible storage. And you can see that the first year it's $15 for one entire year for 1 terabyte of storage. So that's obviously a lot of cloud files, cloud websites. And year 2 it's $30, I think. Looks like that. So you just sign up and log in. So I am already signed in, or I'm signing in now. And so what you need to do is, of course, you need to start up by creating the access key. So the thing is with iDrive that they have various regions. And in contrast to other clouds where the region is, you create one access key and then you have access to all of the regions inside of yacss. For iDrive, you need to create one access key for one region. And let me show you what that means. So you start out by clicking create access key, and you can see here that you need to create a region for the access key. So the region is connected to that key that you're creating. So let's me call it. I'm going to call this yacss London because it's going to be connected to London. And read and write all buckets. Create access key. I'm not deleting anything, or I'm not selecting anything here. It's just default. Create access key. And a new access key has been created. It will appear only here once. So I'm going to copy all of this, and I'm going to over to my notepad, and I'm going to paste all of this. So that's the London key, right? So now that's been created. So what I need to do now is create a bucket for London, because I need to see the subdomain. They call it the endpoint, but I need to see what the subdomain is. That's not something that we can see in the yacss API because they don't have it in their API. So you need to create a bucket also. So create buckets. Let me call it yacss London buckets. I'll say public. And read and write, and create buckets. So bucket yacss London bucket is created with public access. Public URL is this. So what I do, I copy this guy here, copy link, and I paste it here. And then I can just delete this, because what I have here is actually the subdomain for the London region that I'm going to use over in yacss. So that's London. So let me create an access key for, let me see here, for Oregon. Yacss Oregon. Let me call it Oregon. I'm not going to do anything. Create access key. Copy all. Oregon. And let me create a bucket for Oregon also. Buckets. Oregon. Yacss bucket yacss Oregon buckets public read and write create and copy, and let me create one more access key, create access key, and because I want to use Los Angeles. I mean, why not? Let's try Los Angeles, see how powerful that is. So now I have Los Angeles here. Let me call this yacss Los Angeles. Create access key. Copy all. This, and let me create a bucket for Los Angeles also, so I can see the subdomain. Create buckets Los Angeles yacss Los Angeles buckets, public, read write, create buckets. Let's see what it says. And we'll copy a link and paste it here. I could continue because iDrive, they have, besides the 3 that I've shown you, they also have Virginia, Chicago, Miami, Dallas, San Jose, Phoenix, and these other guys, and then Singapore, Bangalore is coming. So what that means is that you can create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 subdomains from this cloud alone. So I encourage you to create all these 13 access keys like I just showed you. I created 3. You can just go ahead and create all 13 using the same method. So what I do now is I go over to yacss Cloud Connectivity and click on iDrive, and I actually made some tests here, so let me just delete these guys here. Let me just click pause while I'm deleting these. Alright, so iDrive, I click add new, client, myself, name, I will name it Jesper iDrive, let's see here, London, so I can see what region it is, right? Because that's what I'm going to see when I'm going to upload cloud sites to this cloud here. My endpoint will be this, my access key will be this, access key ID, and my secret access key will be this, save. And let me just go ahead and add the other 2, Jesper iDrive, what was it, Oregon, and my endpoint will be, just delete this here, this will be my endpoint, and my access key, this, and my secret access key, this, and let me add the last one also, Jesper iDrive Los Angeles. My endpoint will be, just delete this here, this will be my endpoint, and this will be my access key, and this will be my secret access key, So what I will do now is I will make a wonderful test site, mass page builder, one wonderful test, templates. I'll select this template that I made using the template builder, header, testing, generate, and upload to iDrive. So account, London, I'll create my buckets, yacss test1, create, upload. So the a little bit annoying thing with iDrive is that we are not able to create public buckets using the API. So you need to log into, if you create buckets using yacss, you will need to log into iDrive and make it public manually. So let me show you. I copy this and I see that it is not public. So what I need to do is I need to go into iDrive, and this is my bucket. So I click settings, and public, and read and write, and update. So now that it has been set to public, I can refresh, and now I can see it. So there you have it, guys. That was the iDrive, and this is the London region, and the London region has domain authority 9, page authority 12. Let's actually check the other 2 regions that I created just for fun. Oregon, yacss test 2, upload. Let's see how powerful that is. Need to go into here to refresh and yacss test2, make that public. Public, read and write, update, refresh, and let's see here. It is 1613 is a little bit more powerful. And let's check the last one that I did was Los Angeles. Los Angeles, I visited that last year. Was it 2 years ago? yacss test 3 upload. And let's see how powerful that is. Copy and paste. And let me refresh and make this public also. So the act of making the buckets public in iDrive is something, obviously you only need to do that one time for each bucket, but you also need to do it, otherwise it is not public and your links won't work, of course. So let's see how powerful this is. It is 912. So it seems that Oregon, of the 3 that I tested, Oregon is the most powerful. So these links from iDrive, and they're not the most powerful, but they're also very rare. I doubt that most of you have heard of this. I heard of iDrive through one of the yacss users that recommended that we integrated, and so now we have. And it's a backlink, and if it's a backlink that you have and your competition does not have it, then you're already ahead of them in that respect. And for each subdomain that you create, you get one more IP address pointing to your website. So we counted 13 subdomains that you can create. So that is 13 IP addresses from only one cloud. So yeah, I recommend that you add iDrive to your link building arsenal. That was it for the connection video to iDrive. Take care, guys, and have a nice day.